Hi guys, I'm Rinfinity. Otherwise known as Rickok in my other account, smiley face. The link to my main account will be in the description below. Before we start, the video may contain Akaashi Angst, mentions of emotional child neglect and academic pressure, bokuaka, non-canon reactions, curse words. In the We Love Volleyball group chat. Bakudo Kudorual is online. Guys, I'm worried about Keiji, he hasn't been replying to my messages. He didn't attend practice for like 2 weeks as well. Besides practice, he didn't attend school. Dang. Have y'all tried spam calling him? Yes, multiple times, but it would go to voicemail every time. Loud crying face. Bakudo, has anything important happened before he left? Perhaps needing to leave to visit his faraway relative or, well, there was this time where we had a parent-teacher conference and after that he just never came to school for 2 weeks. Loudly crying face. Could that be a reason? You know, bad results and all. No way. Akaashi has really good grades. He's probably the top student of their school. I have a feeling the truth will be revealed soon. Don't worry, Bakudo. I'm sure your partner and setter is fine. I hope so. Loudly crying face. I'm worried about him. Slightly frowning face. Slightly frowning face. A live show has been sent. Guys, do not fret. Just join the live show and you'll know everything that Akaashi has been through in these past 2 weeks. They joined the live and they were met with Akaashi sitting on his desk while having a bunch of books and torn paper scattered on the table surface. Oh dear, he looks so stressed. Worried face. I hope he's okay. He seems to be studying. Akaashi continued to work, though every time he finished writing, he would tear the paper apart and start off with a new one. Keiji, slightly frowning face. So this is where you are. It seems like he's striving for perfection in whatever he's doing.
Some people live the life that was given. Some people just get by. Some people never learn how to be driven. Some people don't even try.
What does he mean by that? I think it means that some people don't even try to be successful in their lives or something. They go with the flow. Ever the wise one, Kita-san. Thank you, Atsumu. Akaashi looks up a bit, looking like he's thinking about something or someone.
But some people know what their heart desires. Some people lead with a passionate fire.
As he said this, his eyes trailed to the picture of Bakudo that was framed and placed on his desk. There was a smile that began to form on his face.
Some people know that they're destined to fly.
Oh, that's so cute. He's so sure of Bakudo becoming successful. Loudly crying face. Loudly crying face. Keiji, I love you so much, my love. Growing heart, double exclamation mark hash, double exclamation mark hash. OML, may this type of love find me. Light skin tone person with folded hands. At Wakatoshi Ushijima Eagle. Help. Did bro just mention himself? I love the confidence, Ushijima-san. Of course you do. Unamused face. Akaashi looked back down at the pile of papers and books on the table and brushed his thoughts away.
Go all out, ace every test, no doubt, outdo all the rest.
He's still studying. I thought exams were already over. Oh, Akaashi never stops studying when he's free. Like he's afraid that someone would surpass him if he even stopped studying for a day. Poor Akaashi worried face. I hope he realizes that the sky wouldn't fall even if he's not number one. You're one to talk, nerd face.
Don't pout or settle for second best. So
kinda felt that on a spiritual level. NGL. I know, right? Like. It means you've won against everyone but that one person. Go seek help. Light skin tone person with folded hands. Hanamaki skull.
I won't stop and won't lose my cool.
I think you're always cool and awesome. Keiji growing heart. They are so cute. I am keyboard smash.
Don't flop, cause Harvard's no fool.
He wants to go abroad. If that's what you want, Keiji growing heart, I'll go with you. Growing heart. Isn't Harvard like a prestigious school though? Yeah, you'd need perfect grades to get in.
Who love me if I'm not the top of my school?
At Bakudo Kudorual. Yes, they are right, Keiji. I love you just the way you are. Growing heart, not for the top student, but for you yourself. Growing heart. Again, when will this kind of love find me? Loudly crying face. At Wakatoshi Ushijima Eagle. Stop mentioning yourself. Loudly crying face skull. He's done it once, he was bound to do it again. Shrub light skin tone emoji modifier hashtag hash.
She's the top, she's the top, she's the top, she's the top, she's the top of our
Akaashi was now seen at school, eating lunch while studying in the cafeteria. Oh yeah, I remember, this was a few weeks ago. Akaashi sat alone at lunch to study. He's still studying at lunch break. Like we said, he never ever stops. Slightly frowning face shrub light skin tone emoji modifier.
Maybe my friends will say I'm overzealous. Maybe I try too hard.
How can we hear his thoughts? This is some voodoo shit. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face. What's overzealous again? Overzealous means showing too much excitement or energy to a random thing, which I suppose in Akaashi's case is studying. Okay. Thank you.
Maybe they'll just have to learn to be jealous, watching me shine like a star.
Skull. In all seriousness, though, all this studying is not healthy, even if you're smart enough to comprehend it. I agree, a human body can only endure so much pressure. Bakudo-san is awfully quiet.
'Cause maybe I know what my heart desires. Maybe I'll lead with a passionate fire. 'Cause maybe I know that I'm destined to fly.
It's good to have goals. Akaashi white smiling face hash I wish you well. But remember to take breaks smiling face. What the fuck, since when was he here? He talks to Akaashi. Big surprise anguished face. I support you Keiji light skin tone flexed biceps growing heart. I'll be the shelter you need. At Iwaizumi 4-leaf clover us when. Okay, no, I hope you don't run into problems that need me to be your shelter. This is awfully sweet in a way. Loudly crying face. Iwaizumi's love language is concerning but sweet. Then, the scene changed to where Akaashi can be seen sitting at the corner of his bedroom, sulking. He had a visible red slap mark on his cheek, and his wrists were red. There were tears in his eyes. Whoa! What the fuck happened to Keiji fearful face? What a change of atmosphere, what the fuck? Oh my gosh! I hope he's okay, cause if not then we'll have a problem with whoever did that pouting face. Guys calm down, let's find out what happened first.
But if I hadn't earned $1, what would you think of your dear daughter?
No. Does that mean his parents did that to him? Disappointed face. I knew I didn't like his parents, but I didn't know they were this bad. Son of a. WOAH calm down, Bo, we don't want to stir up trouble.
Would it be pity or dishonor to ensue?
I wish I had to comfort him.
And if I fail to earn blue ribbon, how could I ever be forgiven?
What's a blue ribbon? I'm pretty sure in Akaashi's case, it's an award for competitions such as academic contests. Oh, I see.
Tell me what love would still be given from you.
You don't need their love, Keiji. You have me and the whole volleyball team with you growing heart. He's right, Akaashi, your parents don't deserve you. SMH, all children deserve to have parents, but not all parents deserve to have children. Slightly frowning face. Akaashi was seen getting back up and studying again. He wiped his own tears away as he drowned himself in his studies again.
Go all out, ace every test, no doubt. I'll do all the rest. Don't pout or settle for second best. So I won't stop and won't lose my cool. Don't flop, 'cause Harvard's no fool. And who'll love me if I'm not the top of my school?
Why does he seem sadder when he mutters the last line? Fuck his parents. Keiji Owl is online. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Akaashi, slightly frowning face. I think it's best if we let his team say something to him. At Keiji Owl, Keiji, I'm sorry for not being there for you when you needed it, but remember, your parents and all that. You don't need their love. The volleyball team will be by your side every day, and will be here when you need it. Light skin tone flexed biceps. I promise I'll be the shelter you need, and the one you hide away to. Please, don't stress yourself out because of your parents' unrealistic expectations. Loudly crying face. Loudly crying face. It pains me to see you like this. Loudly crying face. 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 I agree. I'll speak on behalf of the team, I guess. Like Bakudo-san said, we'll be here when you need us. No matter what happens. Also, you're already very good in academics. You don't need to listen to your parents' whims. If they ever try anything again, you can talk to anyone in this group chat about it. Growing heart, growing heart. Yes, we all love you so much, Akaashi. Even though we don't go to the same school, you can still talk to us when you need it. ! Light skin tone, flexed biceps. Basically every team captain welcoming Akaashi. Heavy black heart hash, heavy black heart hash. Stop, this is making me cry loudly, crying face. Thank you, all of you. I really appreciate it. Heavy black heart hash. And I'm planning to make a series. Out of Haikyuu Angst if possible. Let me know if there's any suggestions. On who and what I can do.